Hey you guys, how are you guys doing? Um, so I was kind of thinking of leadership and how we lead. And I'm just thinking about the ways that we can lead and the ways that we really start to develop our team. Um, you know, it's so hard to really to really be a manager and to really to realize all the different things that you need to realize in a day and to really always be coaching your team. So we as leaders need to manage from the front, and we need to manage not only by doing but taking a step back. I think that's the hardest part about leadership and being a manager is taking that step back to really watch what's going on around you. We always tend to jump in. So we see what's going wrong and we see what's not working, and we try and coach, but it's not always effective. We jump in and we're like, okay, we got this. We be that hero. So as a manager, I'm learning that it's not as important to be that hero. It's important to be the motivator and to be there to really just develop your team. So I've been learning a lot more about the ABCs of coaching, and the ABCs of really always be coaching is the main aspect of it all. But to manage not their what they're doing, but to manage their results. To really go in and see what's going on with their results, and how we can impact that and how we can impact each girl. So in general, make sure that we're talking to them. We're talking to them as human beings, and we're talking to them as not just our employees, but as people. I've been noticing, and what I used to do was a lot of talking at them. This is what I need you to do. This is what needs to happen, and to be able to turn that around and to really be able to put the coaching on them, I'm finding so much better. Like it's amazing to see what results they have. To really be able to go and coach and say, hey, so what do you think that you need help on, or what do you think? Where does your opportunities lie? And really getting them to develop themselves is phenomenal. They have better answers than I do, from where they believe that they can have better coaching or where they believe that they can improve at. So it's about listening to what they think that they can improve at, and really go from there. I've noticed that even by doing that and by taking a step back, it helps them a lot. And it doesn't just, you're not pushing them, but you're motivating them. They want to be successful and they want to go far. You're there to just help them realize their potential. So even though we need to learn how to coach our A player and our B player, and our C player, how are they different from each other, and how we need to embrace their individuality. So even though we may not think that someone's trying to improve, or we as managers want people to improve right away. We want to see those results. We want to see what's that immediate improvement. And when we don't feel like we're being effective. We need to really stand back and observe what's going on around us to really see the differences that we're making, and see the differences that they're changing. So even after you have a coaching opportunity or coaching moment, remember to go back and to really thank them for the little things that they're doing to try and improve themselves. And just as a leader, I mean, it's not what we say, it's what we do, and it's how we do it. It's about knowing the results and giving them the opportunity to get there through whatever process they want to, whatever process they need to. This is your result. You get there the way that you need to. We don't want to be building robots and letting them be little versions of us. That's that's not the way to develop a team, and that's not the way to really build a team. So I don't know, that was just on my mind. And yeah, have a good night.